Hi, we're here at the Soundplex in Pennsauken, New Jersey. I'm recording artist Lisa Bouchel of Rockstar Kitchen, and this is Danny's Creative House. On today's episode, we're going to be speaking with some up-and-coming musicians who are aspiring to further their careers through a band called Seven. Seven has 7 members, and they're one of the hottest touring bands in the tri-state area. So we're going to have a chance to talk with a couple of the members today. Then they're going to treat us to some live music, including their version of Lady Gaga's Shallow, and also a Danny DeGeneres song that they do a version of, which is really awesome, called Try a Little Love. So you're probably noticing I'm not in the normal location where you normally see me in these episodes. That's because the Soundplex is huge. You can't imagine how extensive and how awesome till you visit. Right now we're in a new room called the Gallery Room, and I'd like to invite my good friend, George Cook is going to come over and tell us more about the Gallery Room. Hey, George, what's up?
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Good to see you. Nice shirt.
You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt. I just got it today. Thanks. From a good friend.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about this amazing room. Are these are reproductions? They look so real.
It's unbelievable. I mean, Ed Moreau from Prestige Fine Art donated all this stuff for us, but it was inspired because we have all this space, and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, you know what, we got music, we got the arts, so let's put some artwork in here. So I put a few pictures in, and then Ed saw the room and said, let's put some more stuff in. So we brought all this stuff in here, and as you can see, this room looks fabulous. I mean, everyone that walks in here is just mesmerized by the art, and I think it ties in real well with the musical theme to the Soundplex.
It does.
Yes.
It really impressed me when I saw it. So this is a temporary exhibit, or will there be other exhibits in here?
We're probably going to rotate this, but this is probably going to be temporary, but we want to sell the artwork as well. So we'll have exhibits. We'll have like First Friday, similar to what folks do in the city, where they'll have an open house type environment. We might play some music in the background, some live music in the background, bring people in, give them kind of a guide. We also have a document here or a book here that can be available on Amazon. It's from Prestige Fine Art. It's got all the artwork in there. But you got folks like Monet, you got Da Vinci, and then one of this new artists over here, DeSantis, which captures the beauty of a woman better than anybody.
Wow.
Okay, so it's
and
fabulous
he's a
stuff.
current living artist.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's so cool. Well, thank you for showing me around this amazing gallery room.
Yes.
And do you want to head over to, I think there's a
We're going to the Wood Room to see some live music and watch Seven till.
Oh my gosh,
So it's gonna be
another
great.
room.
Yes.
Awesome.
There's a few more rooms coming, so we're going to do the gallery room tonight and also the Wood Room as well.
Excellent.
All
Awesome.
right.
Okay, let's
Good
go.
seeing you. Take
Yeah.
care.
Can't you see my face when I'm hanging around your door? Baby, don't see we'll try a little love.
Gotta make you understand. Nobody's gonna love you. No one's gonna make you feel the way I do. So try to love. I'm going to the one who loves you. 'Cause it's you I've been thinking of. Come on,
Try a little love. Give me something to believe in. Try a little love. You're the one who's been deceiving. Try a little love. Give me something to believe in. Try a little love.
you're so far away.
I still feel you here. No one's gonna make you feel the way I do. Try a little love.
Got the feeling
deceive it. Give me something to believe in. You're the one who's been deceiving. Give me something to believe in. You're the one who's been deceiving. Give me something to believe in.
Chris James, wow, what a rendition that
Thank you.
was of that Danny song, Try a Little Love.
Thank you so much.
So cool. Thanks
you.
for sharing that with us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, so the seven, awesome band, right? Like, yeah, one of the biggest tri-state touring bands, and you guys keep really busy playing Atlantic City, Parks, Hard Rock down Atlantic City, and you're back up and running this year, you think,
Yes.
for at least some outdoor
Yep,
shows?
yep,
Yeah.
heavily scheduled for the summer.
Yeah. So how did you get into the music business? I know, if I understand correctly, your father and your uncle are also in Seven, so it's kind of like a family
Yes.
affair.
Yes. So I joined when I was 17, 18, and I've been involved for about 20 years now.
Okay.
And my dad started the band in the 80s, and since then it's been through quite a few permutations.
Okay.
So
And there's 7 members,
yep,
obviously.
yep. It's my dad and my uncle plays the drums.
Okay, cool. And you guitar and vocals.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and so what can one expect at a show by 7? What are they going to see? What are they going to hear? Is it a lot of dancing?
A lot of dancing, everything from Steely Dan to Lady Gaga.
Sounds good. I got to come see a show.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Right up my alley.
Please.
Steely Dan and Lady Gaga are 2 of my favorite all-time artists.
Yep.
So that's cool. So you also have you are, besides this amazing cover band, you also are a composer. You write original music,
Yeah.
and you have some releases out.
Yeah, so I had an original band in high school. We did an album in 2001 with a band called Fairfield Drive.
Okay.
And then I did a solo album in 2003 while I was in 7. And then another album in 2010.
Okay.
And then I've been actively working on another album for actually the last couple of years that I just haven't been able to finish yet.
Yeah. Yeah. We were pretty busy.
Yeah,
And
so
what
it's come
genre is that music?
I would say acoustic, like alt rock.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Awesome. Well, that's really cool, and we're going to get to hear some more music today.
absolutely.
And maybe you'll treat us to another song right now. Is this
Sure.
going to be ironic? I think.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. There's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon
Hey, Brittany Harron from
Hi.
7. Oh, what an amazing rendition of Ironic.
Thank you
Beautiful,
very
awesome
much.
voice.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So tell me a little bit how you got started in the music business.
Well, I started singing when I was a babe, but I started doing musicals in high school, and then I actually became an audience member at one of the 7 Bands shows.
Oh,
and
cool.
it just so happened that I got to talk to CJ, and a little bit later he was like, "Hey, come hang out with us," and 'twas meant to be.
Oh, that's so
How-
cool.
how
Well,
exciting.
were they 6 then? Or they were 7 and
There
someone
was
left?
probably about 5 or 6 in the band, so they needed just that one extra to help them out, I guess.
Awesome. Well, that's very good. Who were your influences coming up?
A lot of Lady Gaga in my high school years. I loved Christina as a kid and
Yeah.
Britney, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And ever since then, I've just been kind of trying to find my own groove.
Yeah.
And definitely heavy Gaga, theater-esque,
Yeah.
big show, dance vibe. So
That's so cool. So this is a perfect fit.
yeah, definitely, I would say.
And you love playing so often, right? When it's
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. It's thrilling every weekend. I mean, there's something new and new people to meet and new places to see and go, and it's an amazing experience.
That is
It's-
so cool. And what can we expect? Is there some audience participation at the
of
shows?
course.
Okay.
If you're at a 7-band show, you're
Yeah, tell
vibing
me.
with me.
Tell me, because I still am yet to come out to see y'all. I
If
can't
you're
wait.
not, I'm going to hunt you down.
Okay, see,
I'm
this
going
is
to
what's
have
up.
to come out and pick you up off of your chair and get
Oh.
you dancing with me.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure that's very energizing and
Oh,
adds to the show. Definitely. Well, when you see me there, feel free to.
I'm looking out for you, Lisa. Absolutely.
Absolutely good. Well, this has been great chatting with you, and I think we're going to get to hear yet another song. Are you going to perform something by Gaga?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you got in store today.
We'll leave that to the imagination, but I do want to mention that our pianist, Dan Perlman, will be vibing along.
Oh,
with us.
okay. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
This sounds great.
I hope you enjoy.
I am definitely going to enjoy it, and thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Brittany.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more?
Thanks so much for joining us on today's episode of Danny's Creative House. We had such a good time exploring the gallery room here at the Soundplex and getting to talk with Seven and hearing them rock out. So we'll see you on the next episode. Until then, peace of music, and that's a wrap.